What's up, y'all? Got a few shoes to do today, man. A couple of throwback shoes. Well, actually, one throwback shoe. And that's a Kevin Durant 10. The Kevin Durant 11 just dropped. Well, it didn't come out, but Nike's released a lot of information on it, so you can read about the Kevin Durant 11 or the KD 11. Which, anytime I hear 11, I always think that the shoe should be equal or parallel to Michael Jordan's 11. And that's almost an impossible task for any other signature athlete. You're just not going to recreate that moment in time with the 11. It's just like the LeBron 11 was garbage. I didn't like the armor posit. It was garbage. I didn't like it. But that's personal. The KD 10, this is the Blackout edition. And the color is black, dark gray. The style code was 897-815-004. And SRP was $150. Nike Zoom KD 10. The UPC for size 11.5 is 884-726-214-084, and there's a 16 at the end. So let's get this opened up and go through it really quick because it's hard for me to see the stamp down there at the end. You see it's like a half of a stamp. It's not that clear. But as always, I will try to make it out as best as possible. And there's just no making that one out, man. It almost looks like 06/16/2017. 06/16/2017. I got it kind of made out right there. And I'm going to pull these out to see if there's a sticker in the box. And there is not a sticker in the box. Sorry about all that noise. My box went on top of my my MIDI keyboard that's right here. So, a lot of noise. Alright, so let's see. Let's get this out. It's got the white paper. Just a crinkly white paper. It's not the tan paper or the recycled paper. It's crinkly white paper. And we're going to go straight in and see if I'm right about that 06/16/2017 for the production date. And it's hard to see the KD's shoe size label. It's right there. But it's hard to see it. So let's see if I can reach it and get to an angle where I can see it. 03/22/17, 06/05/17. So I was right, 06/16. So we know that our stamp is correct and our production date is okay, so we can verify authenticity in that way, and that's one way. Remember, the other way is to look at the UPC code on the shoe size tag and the UPC on the front of the box. Now, I got people that are like dropping in and commenting, oh, your camera sucks. YouTube doesn't pay me to do this. I do this because it's really for the people that are buying the shoes, but also some people just like to see the shoe. YouTube does not pay people that are under 1,000 subscribers and under 4,000 hours viewed. Now, I have more than 4,000 hours viewed, but I don't have 1,000 subscribers. Now, somebody would probably say, well, if you had a better camera, no, that's not the case. If I had a better camera, I'd still be right where I am. It's all about what you do and how long you do it. Keynote for business. And then we're getting into the 360. When you start a business, you do not spend a lot of money to try and make money. You find a way to generate income until you reach a point where it makes sense to invest in a particular item. Think about that before you come and leave a comment talking about the lighting on the camera. Don't be a dummy, all right? Once it gets to 1,000, then basically the channel becomes monetized, and I can go ahead and do what? Buy a new camera, because YouTube will be basically paying for the camera. That means it'll be a free business. 360, y'all. There goes the toe. Goes the top. Now, we've seen the KDs before. I've done a few KDs. I just hadn't done the Blackout version of the KD, which is a really nice shoe. And right now, you can find it in different places for like $99.99. So it's a great deal for you to pick up a nice pair of kicks to ball in or to wear, because this KD is actually pretty wearable as a, as far as KDs go. Now, a lot of people just don't like KD. And I guess I understand it, kind of. But the dude is super, super talented, man. And it goes to your heel. And I'll give you the size there. And I'm going to wrap this up and move on to the next shoe, because it's the Kobe 360. And it's going to take a long time for me to get through that shoe. There's a lot going on with it. And I try to show as much as possible. But that's it. Appreciate you guys who are subscribing, who understand the fact that, one, you don't pay for business. That's basically a hobby and a favor to people that you're doing something for. I do this for the people who are buying the shoes. If it benefits someone else, then that's great. All right? Don't be a jerk, yo. It's amazing what people will do when they don't see you physically and in person that they'll say on the internet. Think about that. Peace, fam.